Do you believe in the mysteries hidden deep in the forest?
Hello everyone, welcome to my story. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.
Thanks everyone, let me tell you this story, guaranteed to make you shiver. This is the story of a legendary hunter who devoted his life to facing the most ferocious tigers in the area, until an unexpected incident happened, completely changing his fate forever.
Once upon a time, in a small, isolated village deep in the middle of the jungle, there was a hunter named Parrt.
He was famous everywhere for his bravery, shooting skills, and especially his absolute loyalty to the villagers.
In fact, Parrt never hunted tigers for money or fame. He did so to protect his homeland from the attacks of wild animals, because wild tigers often came down to destroy crops, take away livestock, causing many families to suffer.
Every time he killed a big tiger, he not only saved the whole village, but also gained more respect from everyone.
His life was closely connected to the jungle, where every branch and blade of grass was as familiar as his own breath.
However, the sacred forest always had its own rules, things beyond human understanding.
The deeper he went into the deep forest, the more Parrt felt something very strange, as if an ancient spirit was always watching his every step.
That feeling was both creepy and mysterious, like a reminder that this place did not only belong to humans. During the fierce rainy season, people rumored about a giant green tiger, so ferocious that everyone in the area was terrified.
Parrt decided to follow its trail, a trip that lasted for many weeks. He had to trek through the forest, cross freezing streams, climb over steep cliffs, and face many lurking dangers.
Never before had he felt so small in front of nature.
Finally, after many days of hard work, Parrt had cornered the tiger into a pitch-black cave. Unlike usual, there was no threatening growl from inside the cave, only a pair of bright red eyes staring straight at him, full of vigilance and pain.
Parrt quietly raised his bow. The sharp arrow was already on the string. Just a moment could end it all.
But then, he was stunned when he realized, instead of attacking, the tiger lay flat on its back, breathing weakly, and beside it were two tiny tiger cubs trembling and snuggling close to its mother.
The mother tiger's eyes at that moment no longer had any ferocity, but only a desperate plea, as if begging him to spare its small family.
That scene, in all his life as a hunter, Parrt had never witnessed.
He suddenly realized that the tiger king that the whole region feared was actually just a mother trying to protect her cubs. In that moment, the hunter's compassion and conscience surged strongly.
He lowered his bow and arrow, deciding not to kill the poor mother and three cubs. But at that moment, a group of robbers suddenly arrived, carrying traps and weapons, intending to capture the cubs and sell them for money. They did not care about the survival of the forest, only thinking of immediate benefits. Although he had decided to give up hunting tigers, Parrt could not ignore such cruelty. He rushed in to protect the mother and cubs, using all his strength to fight the loggers.
The battle was unequal. He was seriously injured. Blood flowed on the ground. Right on the edge of life and death, Parrt saw the grateful, sparkling eyes of the mother tiger. Then suddenly, a strange, mystical light, as if from the divine realm, enveloped him.
When he woke up, Parrt felt his body aching strangely. All his senses became more sensitive than ever. Looking down, he was shocked to see that his hands had turned into sharp claws. His skin was covered with striped fur. His body was bigger and stronger than before.
He had turned into a real tiger. The mother tiger and her two cubs clung to him, treating him as a family member, living together and protecting each other in the deep green forest. From that day on, no one saw Parrt's shadow in the village anymore, but the villagers began to tell each other about the appearance of a giant tiger, striped, with eyes shining like human eyes, often quietly patrolling the forest, protecting it from loggers and those who destroyed nature.
Strangely enough, the tiger had never attacked anyone, only appearing when the forest was in danger.
The villagers believe that it is the spirit of Parrt who sacrificed himself to protect the old forest, and now continues that mission in the form of the animal he hunted all his life.
Perhaps fate has chosen Parrt in its own way.
From a brave hunter, he became the guardian spirit of the forest, transformed into the very creature he once considered an enemy.
And then realized the true meaning of the bond between humans and nature.
A sad and magical story, isn't it? It reminds us that there is always an invisible, tightly connected bond between humans and nature that is not easily separated. Sometimes, to truly protect something precious, we need to become a part of it, feel and understand it from the inside.
If you find this story meaningful, Don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel and support me.
Thank you very much everyone for listening and accompanying me on the journey to discover the wonders of the world.